Hey guys, welcome to your Tarot Talk Tuesday, aka Taco Tuesday. Let me know in the comment section what you guys like to put on your tacos. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for the collective today? All right, we have our first card out is eavesdropping. I feel like there's a lot of people right now that are very curious about what you're doing. If you're somebody that's kind of dived head first into your level of spirituality, more than likely you've been changing, you've been evolving, and even your friends and family may not know you the way that you know you. There's something here about you having a significant change, a significant glow up, in not just the physical sense, but in the way that you think. And I feel like your thinking process and this new light that is shining around you, that you are embodying, it's attracting a lot of people to say, what do they have going on over there? What are they doing? Who are they talking to? What are they working on? Something is different about them. I also feel like there's somebody that's either around you or your person, or just in general, where they're listening in. They're very, very close. This could even be somebody who you work with that's listening to everything that you're saying. For some of you, this could be something where there is a recorder either in your house or in your car. I am going to say this, whether you're being tracked with where you go from here to there, to fro. But there's somebody here that's very, very curious and is really struggling with minding their own business. This is coming in as a elephant energy. This is somebody that remembers everything. For some of you, I feel like this is just the natural energy that you are drawing in, but I also feel like this is an energy where people want to know good about you, but this is also somebody that's trying to dig up a level of dirt. Like there's somebody here that's definitely not minding their own business. For some of you, this is somebody that feels like they owe you an apology. This could be a blast from the past. Whatever it may be, I feel like this person is really trying to listen in and they're not minding their own business in order to have the upper hand on something when it does come to you. This is somebody that I feel like you may notice will ask you odd questions, because I get for some of you, you know who this person is. They could even be coming in as a fake profile, or you feel as if you're being followed or if you're being watched. Why are they watching the collective? 44 may be significant. You may be a life path 4. You could be born or you could be 44 at the time that you're watching this, because they're upset. You have somebody here that's really upset. There's somebody here that's watching you and they want to reach out to you. They feel very, very guilty for the way that they treated you, for the way that they went about things. And this is somebody that has wanted to reach out in the past and be very honest and open about the things that they went through and about the impact that you had on them. However, I feel like whatever grief this is, it's really holding this person back. This is somebody that's been crying a lot. This is somebody that's, in my opinion, really, really struggling with the fact that they created unnecessary challenges with you or for you or around you. I also feel like this person may know that they have somebody around them that is watching you, that's very curious. There's also people that are talking about you doing things on your own. But what is the significance of them watching the collective? That's what I'm trying to understand. What's the significance here? Okay, hypnotic. Under the influence, can't think for themselves. Okay, so couple of things. One, I do think that your person is watching you. I do think that they want to reach out. I do think that they want to have a conversation. And I definitely feel like they want to clear the air or clear the space. But They're really trying to work up enough courage to come forward and express their part or their fault in something. Your person definitely feels like they were hypnotized. For some of you, your person feels as if they were under a spell. There was something that came out recently about Keenan and Kel from All That, or from Good Burger, where Kel was talking about feeling like he was cursed or feeling like he was put underneath some type of spell in order to keep him stuck in a toxic marriage or something of that extent. Whatever is going on here with your person, they're beginning to realize that either they were being influenced in a manipulative way in order for them not to see the truth about you, but also too, they were unable to think for themselves. This is somebody that is really upset because they feel like they let the best thing get away from them. And I feel very, very strongly that this person is riddled with guilt. For some of you, this person hasn't come forward and had this sense of expression because they're very guilty for what actions they've taken when they were in either an inebriated state or in a state of flux, when they weren't in their right mind. There's something coming in here with this energy. I also feel like whoever had your person in this, whether it's through black magic, whether it's through spell work, or even a sense of manipulation, because sometimes if you know what somebody's fears are, you have the ability to attack that person in a manner where you trigger their emotional responses, you trigger that fight, flight, or freeze to keep somebody stuck or sedentary or running away in the other direction. This is something that's definitely coming to the surface here. And there's also something your person heard recently for some of you where they're acknowledging there's some level of acknowledgement with what people were doing to them, that they were lying to them, that they weren't being honest. There's somebody here that's also very much in your business because they're upset because they feel like the person that they're in love with is in love with you and isn't thinking for themselves. The one thing I want to tell you, though, is that you are on a very high path. There's a significant mission for you and your person, and this is really about your destiny. It's about having a level of fulfillment. It's about operating and allowing things to happen the way that they need to happen. And maybe it's not what's best for us, but it's best for whatever is occurring. 71 may be significant. 117 or 17 may be significant. You may be born on the 17th. I just get this. Let's talk spiritually really quick, because a lot of times I think I tend to shy away from the spiritual component of things and I try to keep things very logical, but I do feel like something needs to be communicated or vocalized here. There's a lot of pain right now if you and your person are not together because you and them have a higher purpose. And sometimes the higher you go, there's clouds. And sometimes it's hard to see past the clouds until you elevate. So for a period of time, you almost feel like you're stuck or you're in this fog or you don't know what you're doing or where you're going or how you're going to get there. But in this process, it gives you the ability to stop, to think, and to figure out, what am I doing? I feel like your person is realizing that you and them have a very distinctive mission with one another. That you've always been right on target and that you've always been the one for them, but maybe they weren't ready to acknowledge it or they weren't ready to see it because they were still in a very low vibrational state where they were able to be manipulated by other people and controlled based on certain influences of the past, of alcohol, of substances, where they were unable or incapable of thinking for themselves. This is really bothering your person because they see how much you've grown, and they also see how their baggage of the past has really kept them down or has really put a level of weight on them. This person is tired of the obligations. They're tired of their past. Your person, believe it or not, I feel like there was either some type of confrontation, because for some of you, there's a lot of energy going on around you in the background that you may not know of. Fours are very significant for some reason in this reading. Fours are all about stability. It's all about grounding, but also it's about hard work, putting in the work. Your person put the work in, but I feel like they put the work in the wrong situation. This could be somebody that got tied up in a situation where they didn't make the best choices, and now there's some type of negative impact that they are reaping right now where it's becoming too much for them. And again, whoever this other energy is that triggered that fight, flight, or freeze, it's kept this person bound spiritually, mentally, and physically for a period of time. They even could have kept this person stuck for 2 to 4 years or longer, 17 years for some of you guys. But that's changing. And I feel like it's changing because your person is elevating. And the more that they're elevating, they're beginning to realize that this excess baggage, that it's really not baggage, but it's just something that we learn along the way. I feel like your person right now is taking a lot of actions behind the scenes where they're not communicating with a lot of people with what they're doing or what action they're planning on taking. This is something with your person where they allowed other people to have control. You may have even done this in the past yourself. And I feel like whatever is going on here, whatever these people are doing as they're eavesdropping, these are people that are very unoriginal and very basic, okay? This is somebody that could be attacking you online, that could be talking about you. There's a lot of different energy going on here. It could be in chat rooms. They could be even populating information pertaining to you. That is not true. This is somebody that is very, very worried because they're unable to change. And this is somebody that is not like you. They are not like us. Something about them not being you. So they're trying to copy. That's why they're watching. They're watching so that they can copy. Imitation is the highest form of flattery because there's something about you that I feel like draws or captures a lot of people's attention, but it has to do with energy. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. There's something about you that every person you come into contact with, you impact them in a significant way where when you're done having a conversation or if you leave the room, you leave people almost stunned or speechless in the sense of, where did they come from? So you have somebody here that is really trying to replicate your energy. They feel like if I replicate their energy, if I can embody whoever this person is and do it the right way, then I have a chance at, obtaining X goal. Whether you're somebody that's doing very well in your career, this is them trying to replicate you in order to succeed as well. Or if this is even coming in as your person, somebody that's very attracted to your person, they're really trying to embody you. The problem with this person, though, is that they're in a Lamborghini with a Pinto motor. So just because the outside looks shiny and brand new, they even may be younger than you because it's coming in as a younger or an immature energy. Even though it may look right on the outside, inside this is somebody that's significantly broken. Where you have to think, if you're incapable of being yourself and living your truth, that makes me feel bad. That makes me want to cry to think that somebody is so trapped by the matrix or so trapped by their surroundings that they're incapable of being themselves and being content with who they are. This is somebody that's trying to be everybody that they're not. They're trying to be you. This is somebody that is watching you in the shadows. This is a stranger danger type of moment. You could have even spoken to this person online, but they're definitely in the shadows here, stalking and watching. 72 may be significant. 12-4, 124 could be significant as well. You could be born on the 21st or the 24th or the 12th. But this is somebody that's sitting here stalking you, observing, watching, contemplating. This is also somebody that's contemplating whether or not to say something to you. Why are they watching the collective so heavy? Yeah, they're just spreading lies. 96 can be significant. This is somebody that I feel... Sometimes I think that when we're jealous of people subconsciously, we create a certain narrative in order to discredit that person, where we find any type of flaw to pick out about them in order to not like them. We've all been there, right? Where there's somebody we don't like and they walk in the room and we're like, oh, there goes Brenda. Look at her over there breathing. How dare Brenda, right? Like we all have those moments where when we don't like somebody, it's just their existence just irritates us. There's something here about this person watching you very closely because they're trying to find some type of dirt on you to talk about. And again, they're very focused right now. They're in this hypnotic state over finding some type of lie on you. They're really going out of their way right now. But I am going to say this. It is coming in as extremely irresponsible. Because while they're very fixated on finding the negatives about you, you're very focused on your divine calling. You're very focused on becoming who you're meant to be. This is somebody that's in a very irresponsible state. 43 may be significant, but they're unreliable and they're careless. This is coming in as very childlike, where they're willing to knock down an entire building full of people and hurt as many people that are involved in order to get to one person, which is you. This person is a wrecking ball, and I'm telling you right now, I don't like when the readings go in this manner, but at times I do feel that it is necessary. So sometimes there's people in the comment section, and here's my thing with the comment section, and I don't want to go ham on it, but just be respectful. Be respectful to the people that are commenting. Be respectful for what you're commenting. If it's something that's super negative and it's not being, doing any type of positivity, maybe don't say it if it doesn't benefit anything. And if you see somebody that's struggling in the comments, say something nice to them. We're all going through things. We're all human. I'm human. So sometimes some of the comments you put, me being Sicilian, it's like, oh, okay, I got you. But other times it's just like, I just think it's kind of, we need to remember that we all go to sleep, we all wake up, we all go through very similar things. And in this reading, it's interesting. I'm not angry at this person that's spreading lies about you guys. I feel bad for them because I think that there's something that is wrong with this person mentally where they're really struggling here. They're struggling with who they are. They're struggling with what they need to do. This is somebody that has a lack of discipline and is always challenged on staying focused and motivated. And they're always feeling stuck here. This is somebody that was very irresponsible with whatever was being communicated. They told a lie here about you. And I feel like this is somebody that told a lie, the wrong lie. Because whatever this lie was, what happened is your divine calling, the truth was exposed here. That's why you have people that feel really, really bad because they tied you to certain narratives or certain gossip that really wasn't true. So you have somebody here that's now being isolated by a group of people where they feel alone and they feel deserted and they feel like they're being completely rejected. This could be somebody that has a child with your person. This could be a friend or family member of your person. But it's coming in here as somebody that was really trying to be very manipulative. They thought that they were ahead above the competition by watching you. More than likely, you knew that they were watching. And now whatever has happened here, all the lies, all the slander, everything that they've expressed, it's all coming crashing down. It's that when it all comes tumbling down, it's something about this person, this entire persona that they've built, it's crashing because it's not their own. Why is this significant though? For a lot of you, this is somebody that I feel like is, sorry if you hear my dog snoring. This is somebody that wants to be something so bad, but they're not. It's like that person that wants to become a football player, a football star, but they're not talented and they don't have the size and they've never played, right? It's almost like that quarterback on the couch where they know all the plays, but they've never played. It's coming in as this type of energy with this person or with this individual, but they feel very, very, this is somebody that's going through a lot of mental health issues and they're being faced right now with some type of option because I feel like your person is breaking free. And as they're breaking free, this person is going through a lot of obstacles for whatever they've done in order to manipulate or keep your person stagnant. See, what's happening with your person though is they're able to see here because now they're on a higher calling that they need to go to a higher elevation. So these obstacles that are in front of them, 213 may be significant, 321 may be significant. They're beginning to break through the illusion. They're beginning to see the truth about what's been said here pertaining to you. And I also feel like there's somebody here, possibly a Leo, or they could have Leo in their chart, that is highly angry. Or you may be angry at a Leo, or they may be. 73 again is coming in. They're angry because they're able to see that the obstacles that were in front of them were just an illusion. There's somebody here that tried to like bait and switch or set your person up and it didn't go that way, or it didn't go the manner that they assumed it would go. I also feel like too, your person is really blindsided right now by how cruel and oppressive this other energy was. They just didn't see it coming. Whoever this person is, there's somebody that they wouldn't think would do something to them, lie to them, cheat, steal, manipulate, whatever it may be. And they're beginning to see, wow, this is coming from a completely different place. And they're looking at this person as somebody that's really stood in the shadows and stopped them from obtaining what they needed to obtain. Again, it's coming in as a highly manipulative energy here. And your person is done. They're canceling it. They're throwing it in the garbage. They're acknowledging that this isolation, this imaginary baggage that this person thought that they had that would keep them apart from you is trash. They only did it to isolate your person. They only did it, and it was because your person was irresponsible. Your person was listening to the lies and slander. Your person was listening to other people that were trying to mimic or clone your energy. But in the end, the truth will set you free here. I feel like for a lot of you also, you may have even been bullied to the point of depression. And I feel like your person is really cursing themselves for the way that things have unfolded. They want to reach out to you because I think that they're seeing that this other individual lied. There's something here about this person being a liar, being full of, you know what? Saying a lot while saying nothing. They're very blindsided here. I want to go more into it, but I know that I don't have that much time here. What is this person blindsided by? What is the collective person blindsided by? Yeah, the scare tactics. There's somebody here that is realizing that whatever was said to them about you is a lie. There's somebody here that could have even said that they were pregnant, or that there was something that your person needed to do that would hold them back. And it was all a lie to keep this person stuck and stagnant. Because the reality is this: they were causing a lot of unnecessary drama that I feel like your person didn't want you to be a part of. Not only were they endangering themselves, 10-5 may be significant, 118, but 116 may be significant, but they were causing drama in more ways than one. That's why your person is saying, no, I'm done here. Why is this coming about? There's also something about money being saved or money being hidden away that your person has kept a secret from this other individual. I also feel like for some of you, there's definitely been an evil eye that's been placed upon you. But the one thing that I want to say is that you've been very protected because you're in a higher elevation. And this is something that I feel like was coming in a very distorted message. I also get that there's a lot of rumors going around about this unconditional love. There's somebody here 100% that's really tried to come in and block your connection, blocking this love. But the thing is one thing isn't like the other. See, you have people upset here because whatever the rumors are stating that are trying to stop your union, it's not working. Because the thing is, you and this person, you guys have this unconditional love with one another. Your person loves you. And I feel like now that your person has awakened, because for some of you, they were under heavy spell work. Because your person has awakened and they're using their intuition here, they're beginning to see what a mess was made. I just get that this person was always watching you very closely because they thought your person wanted you. Whether this is a relationship at work, whether this is somebody that you know. Why is this energy, why do you want me to talk about this energy so heavy? The Emperor, Aries energy coming in. They're trying to let you know what the masculine energy is dealing with right now. That they were in a place of confusion, that they were in a place of illusion. This is coming in as Aries or Scorpio energy, that this energy around them, it was meant to keep them stuck in an energy. This could be somebody that has any type of substance issue, keeping them in a low vibration, where they can't think for themselves, where they're unable to see that you are the Empress, that you are their Empress, that you provide a sense of peace, a sense of comfort. And I feel like your person, again, had to separate themselves from other people in order to see what the truth is. Because your person was always this Emperor energy. But I think as time's passed and as time has progressed, they've changed. And your person is definitely in this state where, again, with the double Emperor energy, This is somebody that wants to come forward and have a conversation about what was going on with them. I feel like they need to tell you about this illusion, confusion. Venus and Scorpio is here. Libra, Taurus, Virgo. They need to tell you why they stopped talking to you. Because this is somebody that really does love you. Venus and Cancer, it's a lot of Venus energy. There's somebody it's always been you. They've watched you for a period of time. They've wanted to talk to you for a period of time. But this is somebody that was very stuck with letting go of the past. They needed to make some type of very significant sacrifice in order to have this forward movement. And now that they've had the knowledge, now they're aware of why they love you and how much they do love you. This is somebody that doesn't fall in love easy. This is somebody you may have been great friends with, friends first. And you were friends and then you fell in love and you realize that this is not just a soulmate connection, but this is a union amongst two souls that are meant to be with one another, that are meant to have a significant reconciliation here with this Six of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. There could have been an Aquarius that had this person stuck, or a Pisces that had this person stuck in limbo. It could have been because of the past, or because of children, or because of memories, or this person tried to insinuate like they were their friend, but in reality, they were the devil. This is an obsessive energy. This is an energy that almost tried to act as if they had a similar relationship with you or with your person. But I feel like there's something here about setting the record straight. Having a very honest and open conversation about what's been said. Your person could have even stopped your divine connection. By the way, if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. But this is even somebody that I feel like has always loved you, but they felt bound by their responsibilities of the past, and that was an illusion. It's like your person is beginning to awaken and see the truth. 11 may be significant. You may be a life path of an 11. They're able to see the truth with what is real and what isn't. I feel like for some reason you were really depicted as some type of monster, as some type of devil energy, as some type of Jezebel, or some type of energy that was there for a good time, not a long time. But there's something that's coming out here where your person is able to identify who the negative impact has been, and it's not you. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. Who you came to the party with is who you leave with. When your person stopped coming to the party with this person, when they stopped buying into whatever this individual was saying, it gave them the ability to retract their energy, to really see everything as it is, to see everything in its entirety, and to see the truth in this situation. And the truth is, one is not like the other. They are not your friends. For some of you, this person is acknowledging they were not my friends. They did not care about me. They only wanted to manipulate me. Your person is going through a significant tower moment right now because of whatever truth bomb they've received based on some type of either reunion or conversation that they had with an external factor here. This conversation that was had, it changed your person completely, and it made them say, enough is enough, I'm done. It also gave this person the ability to see with the Ace of Cups in reverse. They didn't love them. They never loved them. They stayed out of fear. They stayed out of trying to do the right thing, due to this obligation, due to the stress from other people. They could have even had pressure from other family members to stay stuck and stagnant, but your person is done. They don't care who along this pathway gets hit, but all they know is that they're walking away, that this is their moment of clarity, that this is their moment where they know exactly what they have to do. I just heard this was a big eye-opening moment. For you or your person. They received some type of communication, I feel like, that shocked them and that changed everything. Like everything. Whatever they heard here, there's something about your person. Do you see how they were in this energy where they felt very guilty? Because, you know, maybe they lied to you, or they felt like there was something that they couldn't tell you, but they didn't know why. They didn't know why they couldn't take action. They didn't know why they couldn't just tell you how much they love you, tell you how they want to be with you. But now this judgment is here. And let me tell you something. It is not a good judgment. So let's go ahead and get into the extended. What I am going to do is I'm going to take judgment out because I want to find out what happened. Your person is going through a major transformation. So be patient with your person right now because they're rebuilding the structure that was broken by the lies, by the rumor, by everything. Your person is doing things differently because they're using their intuition. They're no longer allowing other people to come in and block the union, especially when this person knows that this other energy is very irresponsible. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to find out about who was spreading the rumors, because I feel like there's something here about the rumors that were being said. I also feel like, I feel like there was something here recently that occurred that was super intense. I also want to know what's being canceled or what's being thrown away. Okay? Because that's also going to tell us a lot about what's occurring, okay? What's the collective's person's energy? What is their energy in general? If we're able to see what their energy is, you can see, are they in a positive energy? Are they in a secluded energy? What's going on? Your person is in an Emperor energy, it looks like, or they want to be. What's the collective's person's energy right now? Okay. So your person is in an Emperor energy, but they're also in an energy of discernment. I like this because they're seeing things for what it is, okay? So what we're going to ask here is, what exactly did they see? What did your person see? What did your person hear that changed this significant narrative? There's some type of narrative that's being changed, or some type of narrative here that's being formed. What do we need to know about this external energy that's been watching and very fixated on the collective? You guys saw that, I hope. They're not in union with your person, okay? Four of Wands is in reverse. This is something about this person. Everything is changing. If this person is married, they're getting a divorce. If they were living together, this person moved out. If your person was taking action towards them, giving them money, helping them, that's done, okay? We're also going to find out exactly what was canceled here based on the information received here, because I feel like discernment comes with a masculine energy. Even though it is a feminine energy, there's something here about that Emperor taking a look at a higher perspective saying, wait a minute, that doesn't even make sense. Your person is thinking for themselves and they're no longer allowing the masses to think for them. Wow. What is the collective's person? What do they want to say to the collective? What do they feel they need to get off their chest? The 7th house, the house of partnership, and the high priestess. So your person may want to talk to you either about a marriage they're in some type of legal ties, child support, custody, citizenship. This is something about contracts, but it's something that I feel like your person has kept very quiet for a period of time. The odd thing about this high priestess with the 7th house, there's something this person wants to tell you that they may feel guilty about. Like if this person hid how much they care about you, it's like they feel really guilty for hiding how much they love you. How does the collective's person, what is their perception of the collective? Oh my gosh. Attractive. You are their wish fulfillment, right? It's like you are the best that they've ever had. It doesn't get any better than you. Like you are the cream of the crop, the top tier. Your person values you in a way that you may not even realize. By the way, we have 2 more cards to pull. All of this is going to be available on the extended. The extended is available on Vimeo, and the link for that will be in the comment section below. If this reading resonates, definitely check out the extended, because the extended goes so much deeper and we can talk about things I can't talk about on YouTube due to the monetization or demonetization. So it's great if this reading does resonate, and the link will be in the comment section below. Okay, what does the collective not see coming? What is this collective? What does our collective not see coming with this person? Strength. You know what's weird though when I got strength? I feel like you're going to be called pretty quickly here, where you're really going to have to pull on your own internal strength. And I feel like your person has to tell you what's been said. For some of you, if you weren't feeling well or if you weren't doing good, it's because there was a lot of heavy energy around you. Somebody could have even tampered with your food or your drinks or something of that extent. But there's something here where you're really going to have to dig deep, because whatever this information is that was being spread by lies, by envy, you need somehow, I don't know how, but somehow this impacts you. And I don't know why it impacts you. I think it impacts you because of your divine connection and because there was a lot of significant manipulation going on in the background that maybe you didn't see. This could have even been somebody affecting you to get pregnant if you wanted to be pregnant. This is somebody that is going to have a lot of karma, because I also feel like you and this person are destined to be with one another, and they're trying to stop some type of destined situation. For some of you, you have a very strong spirit team that's in the background saying, "Not today, Satan." I don't know. I'm really, really excited to get into this, though. I'm so excited to get into this because I really do feel like whatever is occurring in this reading, whoever needs to hear it, it's Judgment Day. That's the one thing I want to say, is it's Judgment Day. And what's done in the dark ultimately comes to light. And I feel like the one thing I want to leave you guys with is how you handled yourself during the adversity, that you kept going like the little engine that could. Nothing could knock you down. Nothing could stop you. That says a lot to who you are, because there's a lot of heavy energy here that really tried to sabotage you and your person. Oh, I'm excited. All right, let's just get out of this. With that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It really does mean the world to me. If you want to book a personal reading, you can check out my website, spiritualinfusion1111.com. With that being said, Those of you guys that are coming over to Vimeo to check out the extended, simply click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you right to Vimeo where you can purchase the extended. And with that being said, I love you so much. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.